All right, Shalom. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Shai. Double honor to the Apostle Noah's great millstone. Peace and blessing to you. I can push this truth throughout the four winds. Shalom, brethren. I tell you this video, watch the company you keep. Okay? Because a lot of the times, you can have people that you're real cool with in the world before coming into this knowledge. All right? You can be real cool with before coming into this knowledge. Like you might see them on the pass by and things of that nature. But what you don't want to catch yourself doing is constantly hanging around them. You know what I'm saying? Or you may work with some people, but you don't want to constantly catch yourself hanging around with these people. All right? To where it's just a constant thing. All right? So I'm going to just go right into it. It says, it's Proverbs 24:1. It says, be not thou envious against evil men, neither desire to be with them. You may have, and this is how the world looks at celebrities. You know, like you see men become major groupies if somebody who is a world-known figure come around. You know? But it's telling you neither desire to be with them. Like you look at men and somebody may have like fame. Like it could be somebody that you know. They can be fame. They can have a lot of fame. Okay. And by them having fame, you have money came with that fame. And like this could be a drug dealer. Got a lot of women around now. And just everybody wants to be around this cat. You know what I'm saying? Don't catch yourself being, and it could be a cool dude. Don't catch yourself hanging around with this person. If you knew him from school, you see him in the grocery store, shit, what's up? You know what I'm saying? And then that's it. Okay? Because a lot of times when you see someone, that's why it says, be not thou envious. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're dealing with peons, man, you look at people and they be like, man, I got to go get that bag. I'm going to chase that bag and whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's foolish. It's a lot of foolishness that comes with that, you know? And we know how Jake operate. Okay? This is precept Exodus 23:2. It says, thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil, neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after many to wrest judgment. Okay, so Salakia. The point is not to follow a multitude to do evil. You know, so what we need to do is watch the company we keep. Okay? 2 Corinthians 6:14. Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. Okay? Salakia. Don't be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship hath righteousness with unrighteousness? And what communion hath light with darkness? What do you have in common with these dudes? You don't move the way you used to move. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody smoke, why the hell would you be caught in their living room chilling with them? What, like anything you have that requires you to be there it's like, man, that don't make sense. Like it's no point of you being around there because you don't have to be. With your free time, you don't have to be around people that don't believe what you know what I'm saying, what you don't believe and what you don't stand for. Okay? What do you have in common with them? Okay, this is Sirach 6, 7-10. It says, if thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him. For some man is a friend of his own for his own occasion. Okay? And will be will not abide in the day of trouble. And there is a friend who, being turned to enmity and strife, will discover thy reproach. So now now let's say you in a house with somebody you was cool with, and all of a sudden they see you preaching the word on the corner, and you be like, man, bro, that makes you look hypocritical. You supposed to be a man of the Lord, and you in this dude house, and it's a fucking trap house. You ain't even know. Nigga selling weed out of the back door shit. You know what I'm saying? It just it puts you in a bad light. All right? That's why it should just be cut short. You know? It says, so this person has to be proven. And it's going to be someone in your camp that you want to hang around. It's going to be, you want to brush shoulders with someone that moves the way you move. Okay? It says, and there is a friend who, being turned to enmity and strife, will discover thy reproach. Again, some friend is a companion at the table and will not continue in the day of thy affliction. So you got to watch anybody you hang around, because they could be two-faced. You know what I'm saying? Basically, don't hang around men that's not men of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. All right? It says, for their heart studieth destruction, and their lips talk of mischief. Through wisdom is an house built, and by understanding it is established. This is Jeremiah 3:15. And I will give you pastures according to mine heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding. Okay? So the people you learn from, the people that you brush shoulders with at camp, these are the people that's like-minded, who you should be hanging around. Okay? Proverbs 4:5-7. 5-7, it says, get wisdom, get understanding, forget it not. Neither decline from thy words of my mouth. Forsake her not, and she shall preserve thee. Love her, and she shall keep thee. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. So, wisdom, when you keep it, it's not going to allow you to brush shoulders with niggas. Okay? And you have other camps, things that they do, they'll sit themselves amongst niggas just to try to bring out the truth. It's not how it works, bro. You know what I'm saying? Going to the projects, going to the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you don't know what's going to take place in those places, man. Fucking drive-bys and stuff, and you there dodging bullets now because you didn't use wisdom. Okay? Sometimes you just have to let niggas be niggas, because there's a lot of niggas in Israel. Okay? And by knowledge shall the chambers be filled with all precious and pleasant riches. And we are chambers. Okay? This is Romans 11:33. Oh, the depth of riches, both of wisdom and knowledge of the Most High. How unsearchable are his judgments, and his ways past finding out. So, everything that we have through Yahweh Bashim Yahushua comes from wisdom, knowledge, and understanding in his truth. Okay? True wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is not going to allow you to move a certain way. All right? You just know, like, it's certain people in the world that you know, like, man, all this dude is known for is selling dope. Why would you run him down to tell him about Yahweh Bashim Yahushua? You think he cares? That's why you have scriptures that said, let the multitude perish that was born in vain. You got to be circumspect. You got to use wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You're not going to be around these people, man. Like, man, you got to get serious, bruh. Verse 5, it says, a wise man is strong. Yea, a man of knowledge increases strength. Okay? This is Isaiah 41:10. It says, fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy power. I will strengthen thee. Yea, I will help thee. Yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. And that's the Lord. Okay, that's what he's going to do when you're walking wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. That wisdom is not going to allow you to be in a certain mind frame. Your frequency changes when this truth actually enters into you. You're in a different vibration now. Okay? The Spirit is what guides you. All right? This shows you that there's a lot of people that doesn't have the Spirit and truth together. Spirit and truth is required together. That's when you get the full effect of it. When it's in spirit and it's in truth. All right? That's how it's other camps you can see we don't use a name. We don't speak Hebrew. Okay? Or you have some that's, well, this is not the name. You know what I'm saying? And you'll see them nitpicking off things because the spirit of truth and the Spirit is not there with them. All right? Verse 6, it says, for by wise counsel thou shalt make thy war. Okay, so if you're going to war, you're going to use wisdom. You're going to use a strategy. Okay? It's going to be a strategy. You're not just going to go blindly out with guns just shooting. No. You set some men up here. You set some men up there. You try to trick the enemy and come a certain way. Okay? But it's going to be a strategy put in place. Okay? So it says, and in the multitude of counselors, there is safety. So this is the people and company we should be keeping. Because the Spirit is on these same men that's around you. It's safety there. It's counseling there. Those men who have wisdom, knowledge, and understand will counsel you through the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, which is the Spirit of truth, to say, hey, don't go over there, bro. Come on, man. You know better. You'll get checked for it. All right? And then you know, like, man, that's not using sound judgment. All right? But we have to watch the company we keep. Truth be told, only people we should be hanging around, and I mean hanging around to where they come to your house. You may have family members and things of that nature. That's understandable, you know. But you don't want to be personally catching yourself hanging with people of the world. Okay, I hope this is edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. Double honor to the Apostle Nelson Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to you, occupation of truth throughout the four winds. Shalom.